Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beyond the Gate. I am your host, the Dustman, and our guest today is Jase. And he is also the older brother of the last episode, so we get a little bit of continuation. So, we're going to start off with your name, with your full name. All right.
Jase Michael.
All right, there it is. And so, what class do you race?
9.
9 enter. All right. And let's see, you also ride for Fly Zone. Okay. So did you guys both get on the team at the same time?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. So what did it feel like getting on? Was that your very first team?
Yes.
Yeah? So what did it feel like getting on your first team?
It's kind of like I wanted to be on a team.
Yeah.
I didn't have a team.
Right. So it was kind of special to get on the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have a team.
Right. Well, that's good. It's it is a special time. Like my first team was like I was really little, but like I still remember, like my team and my jersey and everything because it was my first team, so it's pretty special. So what about how long you been racing?
1 year, 3 years.
3 years, okay. It's I would say about the same as your brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what kind of bike do you got?
Mabo.
Oh my God! See, your brother has a Supercross, and like I really like Supercross, but I've always wanted to have a Mabo as soon as I see him. So how does that bike feel?
Awesome.
Yeah, and what color? What color is it?
Red,
Mm-hmm.
which is chrome,
Yeah.
and then gray,
Right.
black, and white.
Nice. So when you first got that bike, how did it feel from your last bike? Did it feel like way better? Yeah.
Every time when I used to have my Chase,
Mhm.
I would squeeze on the brake too hard and it would just break.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you got that Mabo and it fixed it, huh? Well, that's good. So what's your home track? Rockford BMX, and that's what I figured. Your brother's home track, so we figured it'd be the same. But I wanted you to say that. And so like, along with your brother, what's your favorite gate when you get up in there?
3 at least.
3, like you want to be 3 or inside, or do you like 3 and outside?
I like 3 because I'm more to gate 1.
Right.
And then on 3 you can just go straight.
Yeah. Okay. And so who's your biggest competition when you get out there then? Skylar. Okay. So you hear that, Skylar? He's coming for you.
Oh yeah, he beat me today.
Yeah. Well, that's all right though, because like it don't matter. Like racing is not called winning, huh? So you never know who's gonna win. So you can get them next time, huh? Yep. Anybody can have it. You never know what's gonna happen, right? Well, that's good because that's the only reason why I'm still able to race pro, because you never know what's gonna happen. Because if it was single file every time, I probably wouldn't win. But thankfully it's called racing. So, what's your favorite thing about racing?
At least having all my friends with me and I get to ring stuff.
Yeah, having all your friends. Yep. That's definitely one of my favorite things too. Is come and see all my friends and BMX family, huh?
I just like going out and racing with everybody. It's the most fun thing.
Yep. So, what do you like to do other than BMX? Is there other sports that you like, or is it just strictly BMX?
I like BMX.
Yeah, just strictly BMX. That's good though. That means you're gonna be focused on that one thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. So, what's your favorite thing about BMX, like Rockford BMX? Like, what's your favorite part of the track?
Every part.
Every part. Okay. So, do you learn how to jump and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how did you learn how to jump? If you had to tell the little ones how they need to learn how to jump, how did you learn?
I learned probably by the experts and pros because I saw when they were doing it, they had to pump harder and have pedals more.
Right.
And I saw on one of the pros, they had to pull their bike.
Right.
And that's what I realized.
Okay, so just like your brother, you're watching everybody how they're doing it, and you're going out there to do the same thing you're watching. Okay, so that's the second video in a row, you guys. You literally have to watch them, and it helps, huh? Mm-hmm. So you watch some people that are faster, and you do what they're doing, huh?
Oh yeah.
And that's kind of why I say you are who you ride with. if you ride with a fast person, you're gonna end up being fast like them because you watch them, you ride with them, and you do the same thing as they do, huh?
Yep.
And if you ride with a slow guy, you're probably gonna go slow like them. They're not gonna push you, right? So, let's see. What's your favorite thing about coming to the track and like after your races? Like, do you like to go out there and like practice the track with your brother, or do you like just go play with your friends?
We would usually go get food and we'd go home and we'd have fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy
the rest of your Sunday. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. Get your racing done and then you go have some fun, huh?
Yeah, we'd either go get swim or we'd go do something else.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So have you been to a whole bunch of other tracks in Rockford?
Yeah.
Yeah. So which one's your favorite one?
Rockford.
Rockford, yeah. Besides Rockford. Waukegan. And why do you like that track?
Because it's just more. There's big jumps and little jumps. Some of them are tight, some of them are bigger.
Yep.
You just get pedals in, and at the end there's like these 3 bumps.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I get all my speed.
That's a super long track too, huh?
Yes.
It's like, I don't know, like the first straightaway seems like it's uphill, huh?
Yeah.
But it's definitely a really fun track, and you can really learn a lot there because it's pretty technical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. What do you do other than BMX? Like on your bike, but like off the track? Do you like go to skate parks, or do you go to pump tracks, or what do you like to do?
I like going to skate parks and like.
Yeah.
Tracks.
And do you think that helps a lot? Like
Yes.
transitioning into your BMX?
I have a gate at home, and that helps a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So that definitely helps, huh? And that's part of your training.
Yep.
Yeah. So he trains his gait.
Exercise, all kinds of stuff.
Well, good. Exercise, and that makes it go fast too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And that makes you be able to pedal around that last straightaway and still have some gas left, huh? Yeah. Once you get a little older, it gets a little harder. You get to the last corner, and you don't want to pedal so much. But that's just part of BMX. Getting out there and having fun, So let's see. What about your pros? Like, who's your favorite pro out there?
Like elite pro?
Yep.
I don't really know. I like all of them.
Yeah. It's fun watching them all race, huh?
Yep.
It's kind of tough for me to have.
Popovich, I like him.
Yeah.
He's fast.
He's going to be super fast. Once he goes pro, he's going to do really good, I think. My favorite pro would probably... It's a hard question, ain't it? That there's so many. So, like, even for me to answer, it's kind of hard. Obviously, I think I like Nick Long because I used to race with him,
Julian's fast, too.
Yeah, Julian's fast. I like a lot of our local riders, so I like to kind of lift them up a little bit.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite part about coming to racing today? How about that?
It's very exciting.
Yeah, it was exciting today.
Yeah, you get to come see your friends, get to hang out,
Yeah.
celebrate.
Yep. And then what's your fuel food? Like, what do you like to eat before you go out there and race?
I'd say just probably. I'd say blueberries.
Blueberries?
They give me
Yeah.
hydration.
Yep. Fruits are really good. Really good. I don't eat very healthy for racing, and my wife, she yells at me because I don't, and then I get tired, and she tells me it's because I don't eat well. Are you tired after your races?
Yes, very tired.
See, it's not just me.
Everybody.
Yeah. So, other than, let's see, you like to do gates, all that stuff at home. Strictly BMX. That's okay. That's good. What about your crashing? What's your biggest crash that you've had? Do you remember?
I don't know. It's probably been the one before the third float line. I twisted my bar and I was going like this too hard and I lost my balance and I went like that and I fell and I scraped my shoulder, I scraped my leg.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the worst part about BMX, huh? It's crashing. It sucks. But it's part of it. And how were you, like, when you come back to, like, the track and then your next race? Like, was that your first moto or was that your main event? Do you remember?
It's either first moto or it's main event.
Yeah. So
probably
like,
main event.
so when you were hurt, like, did you come back your next lap kind of scared? Did that make you kind of like nervous, or did you come back just not even worried about it?
I didn't worry about it.
Didn't worry about it? That's good. That is really good. It didn't scare you off then, so huh?
No.
Well, that's good because a lot of kids, you know, they'll crash and they come back really nervous. And that's actually even happened to me. When I broke my heel, I came back and I was kind of nervous. It makes you scared, you know. You don't want to crash again, but if you want to win, you can't do that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're intermediate, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many wins do you have as an intermediate? One?
12.
12?
12 at
Okay,
least.
12 at least? Okay. I was going to say one. I think I've seen you do more than that. But yeah, so 12. That's good, dude. So you and your brother are like right on line, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So like I noticed, like I got your mom and dad on Facebook, and I this is like a really, like, I don't know if it's ironic, but whenever you win and your brother wins, but like if you get second place, your brother gets second place. Have you ever noticed that?
Yes, a lot.
Like, can you tell me why that is? So like, do you watch your brother get second and you're like, well, I guess today's not the day?
Yeah.
So like, literally, I swear to God, like, ironically, most of the time, his little brother will get first, and then he'll come and get first.
Yep.
But like the next week, he'll come and get second, and then he'll come and get second. So like, they literally follow each other, and it's like I've noticed that. So what is it like racing and having a little brother to race with you? Is that awesome or what?
It's awesome because when he turns 8 now,
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the race when I'm open.
Really? Yeah, dude, that's awesome. See, I didn't have a brother to race, and like, so I had a sister, but she didn't race. So like, to have a sibling to race with has got to be like awesome. Does that help you like go faster?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you guys push each other?
No, usually I'm in front of him.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. So you're just pushing him, huh? So he's trying to get better, just trying to chase you.
He's gotten a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good. That helps. You know, having somebody there to ride with, huh? So what kind of bike do you wish you had, or is it just Mabo?
I wish I had an Orca,
An Orca?
but now I really want a Supercross.
Really?
Since
Okay.
I've seen them now.
Yep. Yeah, and I really do like your brother's Supercross. I like I told him, I've wanted a Supercross ever since I was young, and I never got one, so it would be really cool. But I do like Mabo too, bro. Like I really like the way they were made. So I don't know. Them are definitely my two favorite bikes. So you guys are in the cool zone. So what about your hardest race? Like, what has been the biggest race or hardest race you went to?
Nationals at least.
Yeah, like Rockford Nationals.
Maybe Grand.
Yeah, did you go to
I don't
Grants?
think I've
Okay.
ever been to Grands.
No, not yet. Well, we're gonna get you to Grants. We'll have to get you there. It'll be a fun time. I think you'll do pretty good too. So Rockford's coming up in Midwest. So what are you doing to prepare for that? You just practicing your gates and stuff like that?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. What do you hate the worst about? Like, so what's the worst workout that you like doing? I know Cam hates doing sit-ups.
I don't know. Maybe I'd say squats. Because
Yeah.
when you do that,
It hurts.
it hurts.
It hurts.
kind of.
Yeah, your
Makes
knees.
you tired out.
Yeah, your knees and legs and your butt. It's all hurts, huh? Okay. So other than that, God, I don't know what else we need to go over. You got any goals for this next year? For this year, actually. You want to be state one or like Gold Cup one, or what are we working for? What's your main goal?
State champ.
State champ. Okay, so his main goal is for state champion. That's a good thing, you know. State's always fun. I was always going for state when I was younger, and that is one of those steps. You'll start working your way up. You know, you get that state, then you start going for the Gold Cup, then you start going for NAG, and then you go for national. You know, so you'll end up being there. So if you could be on any team, on any factory team, any national team, it don't matter. What team do you want to be on?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're good with the team that you're on.
I've always wanted to be on Team USA.
Team USA, yeah. Well, that's definitely in your range. You just got to keep working at it, and then you can be on Team USA.
Yep.
All right, and you can go out there and represent for USA. Maybe down there in Texas. You never know. It's gonna be coming up a couple years, so you got some time. All right. Well, I think that's about it. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah, I think that's about it. You got anybody you want to thank?
All you guys.
Yeah, all you guys. What about your mom and dad? Want to thank mom and dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely got to thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, you wouldn't be out here riding, huh? Is that who got you into BMX as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's some good parents, bro. And so let's see. Anybody else you want to thank? Like your team? Yeah, your team and the team manager and all that stuff. And I appreciate you coming out here. Was it fun?
Yes.
Yeah? What was your favorite part about doing this?
Hanging out with you guys.
Hanging out with me? Well, that's good, man. It was fun hanging out with you. And I'm always out there watching you race, and you're doing good. So just keep on pedaling and keep on having fun, and you'll just get better and better and better, okay? All right. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.